All right. So we're going to start with tell me a little bit about yourself and why you decided to go on American Idol.
Oh, I'm 18. I'm from a small town called Gatman, and man, my life's pretty simple. Just wake up and go to work every day, or it was pretty simple. Just wake up, go to work every day, and I don't know. My mom signed me up for Idol, and when at the beginning I thought she was getting scammed, and then so we went through the whole process, and yeah, now we're here, top three.
So tell me a little bit about how the experience has been so far for you.
Man, it's been fun. I've had more blessings in this opportunity than I can even count. With the people that I've got to meet and have conversations with, and just how I've grown as a musician as well. Really, really putting in the late nights and the early mornings. Putting in the late nights and the early mornings, and just really treating this as a lifestyle. It's been really fun.
And when you started this competition, did you ever think you would get as far as you have gotten in the show?
No, I really didn't. They told me I was in top 26, and it never did really hit me. And I remember going back home, and I was like, well, I probably won't make it through the next round. And but I mean, it was like that for every round, which is honestly just a self-confidence problem. And yeah, I never thought that I'd be going into the finale next week.
And kind of talk about, y'all have four incredible celebrity judges. Talk about kind of the advice they have given you or what you have, kind of learned from them as far as like the music career or just your singing in general.
Oh, really, what I love about the judges is that, they give amazing, constructive criticism, and it's really good. And, it really helps you grow as an artist, of course, depending on the way how you take it. And I don't know, really just one thing I always value about everything they say is that, yeah, it ties to music, and but it can also tie to life, and there's a lot that the judges say to us off camera and stuff, like before we go to the press line, or things like that. And it means a lot because you can see that they're taking time out of their day to make sure that we're great artists in the future, and it means a lot.
And you're from a small town in Mississippi. So what's it like just to represent your town?
Oh, well, man, ever since the beginning, this little town, it's kind of took us in as family, and it means the world because it kind of feels like I'm giving back a little bit, and that's one thing. I'm not really doing this whole adventure for me. I'm kind of doing it for everybody else as well because music really pulled me out of a rough spot in my life, and I just want to be able to deliver uh, the same gift. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And yes, kind of talk about what you're looking forward to next week. You're going to the finale. How do you feel? And your thoughts about it.
You know, it's still crazy to say that, because it's like I was in the shower this morning and I was just, thinking about, years in the past whenever I'd watched the show before, watched the finale and stuff. It's crazy to think that, old small town Colin is actually here, doing it. And definitely it's gonna be really, really fun, and I kind of set the nerves and set the part that it's a competition, and win or lose, I set that all aside. And at the end of the day, really the finale, I'm just gonna have fun because no matter if you win it or you lose it, we're all going home after this. And so that's really what my main focus was, was make sure that I had the best time of my life up there.
And lastly, kind of talk about the advice you would give other small town singers, because I know a lot of people think I'm from this small town in whatever state, and I could never be on American Idol, or I can never be doing these big TV competition shows.
Uh, my advice for them would be, to go out and do it, find a way to do it, get your name out there, and really no matter what you're doing. And my other advice would be, it's really, really fun, but honestly, it can get really stressful too, on somebody. And my advice for that is just, take it one step at a time, live one day at a time. That's something that's really helped me out is that, I don't worry about tomorrow. 'Cause, I might not, I mean, honestly, I might not see the end of the day. I worry about what I'm doing today and today only. And, really, that really helps, And, you know, the dream's not going to chase you. You got to chase it.
And I know y'all are going to a parade today in your hometown. So kind of talk about what that feels like for you that they're throwing this, especially after, they were hit with tragedy a couple or last month, I guess.
Um, you know, so the little town, man, it got hit by a tornado by F4, I think. It got hit pretty good. And really it just, man, it makes my heart happy, because we're the town where, when it comes down to it, we're all family and we're all there for each other. And I really feel great that I get to do the parade and I get to do the show. Really just to bring everybody together. Just have a real good time. And because not a lot of communities come together a lot, and if they do, I've noticed they come together over tragedy, and like a tornado or something like that. And I just feel blessed to be able to bring people together over something that's not tragedy. Something that's actually really good. Um, so I expect to see a whole lot of smiles today, and it'll definitely be fun. I'm pumped about it.
Yeah, I'm so excited for you and good luck next week. Is there anything else you want to share with your audience?
Oh, thank y'all so much. I don't know if I know I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I got a little bit more fans than I thought I did. And, it really, really makes a world of difference. And, man, I love it. It's awesome.
Well, good luck. Thank you so much for doing this interview. I
Always.
really appreciate it.